Hello everyone, my name is Izzy and welcome to my 1 in a million online personalities. And today we will be talking about Nick Fuentes, who is an alt-right person, a blood clot idiot. I have nothing nice to say. But basically, Nick Fuentes has been known on the internet for just being super racist, misogynist. He doesn't support women's rights. He doesn't support LGBTQ rights. He believed that white people should only have kids with white people and black people should only have kids with black people and Asian. Like, he don't believe in race mixing. He's a white supremacist. He's made it very known that he's a white supremacist. And he's basically the extreme of the far right community. And Nick Fuentes has always been a thing online, unfortunately. Like, I can't believe that social media even allowed this guy to exist. And the harmful things that he always share on the internet, it's like, you would think they'll make sure to ban him on all social media platforms, right? Wrong. People are even letting him on podcasts and all that stuff, and people are allowing this man to have something to say. But he has well, I'll give YouTube their props before I move on. I will give YouTube their props for deleting his channel and banning his channel. Good job, YouTube. But everything else, I don't know why he exists. But recently, he has been going viral over this clip that I'm going to play right here. Actually, I'm going to turn on my laptop and actually play the clip so you guys can see it here. And we watch it at the same time.
Control your bodies. Hey, bitch, we control your bodies. Guess what? Guys win again, okay? Men win again. And yes, we control your bodies. Hi, I'm your Republican congressman. Hi, I'm your Republican congressman. It's your body, my choice. And men, women again. Men win again. There will never, ever be a female president. Never. There will never be a female president, ever. It's over. Glass ceiling. Dude, it's a ceiling made of fucking bricks. You will never break it. Your stupid face keeps hitting the brick ceiling. We will keep you down forever. You will never control your own bodies. You will never be the president of the global empire. Never gonna happen, sweetie. Your body, our choice.
Okay, y'all, not gonna lie, when I first saw that video, the first thing I thought was, bro sounds mentally deranged. He sounds like he popped off of something, like he's on some drugs. Like, there's no reason for you to even be acting this way. Like, no matter which political party side you're on, there is quite literally no reason for you to be acting like this. Other than, like, sheer hate. Even removing hate from the equation, just looking at him and how he's acting, I'm like, is he having an episode or something? Like, there's no sane person would agree that this is a valid and normal reaction, even as a joke. But shortly after making that your body, my choice type thing, and he even went on Twitter and like proceeded to tweet the same thing that he said in the video, which furthers, he continued to trigger more people, which leads me on to what happened after that. So I'm not gonna post his address right here, but he got doxxed. You know, it's the internet. If you're gonna classify an entire group of people, particularly women, and basically antagonize them and make it seem like, oh, this is a joke, men win again, women lose. It's not funny. Like, the elections literally just happened. Another thing I want to mention is that I thought it was rage bait, but given this man's past, it's probably not rage bait. He's probably being very serious. He's joking about the whole thing, and he said worse in the past. Like, he denies the Holocaust, bro. He said segregation was not that bad. Like, he is very extreme, y'all. So for him to act like this and say things like this, it's not rage bait. It's just another laughable moment for him. And he just thought, oh, people will get over it as usual. So people went ahead and leaked his address. It's all over Twitter. It's all It's all over Twitter. It's all over TikTok. And you can pretty much find it everywhere, okay? Now, when your address gets leaked online, you know what people proceed to do, right? Yeah, there's a chance someone is going to show up at your house. Now, there's this lady who goes by the name Marla Rose who went to his house, and all she did was ring the doorbell, and as soon as he opened the door, she just said hi. He started, like, freaking out. He pepper sprayed her. And I'm going to play the video right here.
Hi. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Get the fuck out of here.
did, he pepper sprayed her. He pushed her down the stairs and then took her phone and tried to damage her phone. Now, I found her Facebook because it was linked to some article, and she said, for the folks claiming I tried to break into Nick Fuentes' house from some janky Pakistani news outlet, while we were able to retrieve the video, yes, he was successfully breaking my phone, but we've got this video, baby. Please don't get your panties in a bunch if there are a bunch of laughed reacts. Okay, you will notice I didn't even get to ring his doorbell before the troll king jumped out at me. So this tells me that he is very paranoid. He's terrified. And he kind of regret this comment. It's giving like he knew he shouldn't have done this. There's also talks of people saying that someone tried to burn down his house, but I'm not finding any legitimate evidence. I don't even think that's real. But I know he's terrified. This isn't even his house, y'all. People are saying that this is his mom's house. And there's also another video of one of his mom's co-workers saying, basically airing things out. They said he used his pants to get his mom's attention. Like, he was always troubled. He's also a twin, which I'm also a twin. And his twin sister is all right, but he's just like off the rails. He's always been like this. He used to get in trouble a lot in school. He used to terrorize his mother. He's just done a bunch of things to get attention, and you know, it explains a lot about his character today. Like, I generally feel like he is mentally troubled. He's not a regular person. He's not normal. This is not normal behavior. Even from a psychological standpoint, it looks like something is off. Y'all, I'm looking for the video right now. I swear I had it. I had it yesterday. Where is it? Okay, got it, y'all.
Believe it or not, I work with Melissa Fuentes. That's Nick Fuentes' mother, the Your Body, My Choice kid, for 6 years at LaGrange Park, Illinois. And man, do I gotta get some things off my chest. Lauren still works at the place, so I won't drop where we worked at, but I do know that Nick has a twin sister named Melissa, and she is Lauren's pride and joy. She is the twin of Nick, believe it or not, and the one that came out well. Melissa and Nick both went to Lyons Township High School, and Melissa flourished where Nick did not. In fact, he was called many times into the office where Lauren had to leave work, and I had to cover Lauren because of Nick's shenanigans. But I really think the hatred from women started with his mother and his sister because he wasn't included. He was not a good kid. He was called into the office constantly, shit his pants even at school. It was almost like he did it purposely. So Lauren had to leave work and go get her son. And it was rough. It was very rough. I felt bad for Lauren at the time. But now that I think about it, she needed to get that kid help then, because it was clear that he was struggling with some mental issues back then. After Lauren's mother, so that's Nick Fuentes' grandmother, died, Lauren decided to make Nick go live in Berwyn into that house. That's the one that got doxxed and the one that got leaked. But right now he is in LaGrange with his mother in the basement again, which she is not happy about at all. Anyway, I think this story, if your teen son is not starting to act right, is getting called into the office, I think we should do more therapy. I think we should prevent ourselves from becoming Lauren Fuentes and making a son like Nick Fuentes, because honestly, it was an epic fail on her part. And I wish I helped her more in realizing that he needs help. So Lauren, if you hear me, please get him some.
So basically, this lady is alleging that she was a co-worker of Nick Fuentes' mom. And y'all heard the whole story. Like, it always starts in the childhood, if this is true. So it's all alleged. Because this video was deleted by the person who posted it, but it was reposted everywhere. Like, you can find it very easily. And let me put this down real quick. I just want to say, in terms of like the entire situation, let's backtrack to the lady who showed up at his house. Y'all, if somebody gets doxxed, although I do not support doxing, I do see where people are coming from, where the anger is coming from. There's women lost access to healthcare, bro. Women lost access to reproductive healthcare. A lot of women all over the United States, not everywhere, but most states are limiting access to reproductive healthcare. And a lot of people are pissed about it, as they should. Like, women are going to lose their lives over this. Women are going to have to alter their lives because of this. Like, it doesn't feel nice to have your body be the topic of discussion, you know, within the government. Like, what are the restraints placed on men's bodies? Why don't men get vasectomies when they can't afford their kids? Or if the government noticed they're having too much kids, why don't we do something about men's bodies? But we're placing all these limits on women's bodies. Like a woman can quite literally only get pregnant once at a time. Whereas a man can impregnate multiple women, damaging a bunch of families. I'm going off the rails. Nick Fuentes knew he was dead wrong for saying what he says. And I truly believe a lot of this is attention grabbing. Like the coworker said, he is just craving for attention. Like he needs some mental help. Like he seriously needs some mental help. It's clear he has immense hate and immense trauma from God knows where. He needs some help. Like this guy is troubled. He shouldn't interact with the rest of society. And I'm genuinely terrified that one day we might see this guy on the news for doing something such as hurting or somebody else. You get what I'm saying? But going back to the whole doxing situation, I do not support doxing. I don't think doxing will make much of a solution. In fact, doxing would only lead to someone getting hurt. Like in the video, the lady got hurt for going up to his door and he just freaked out because he's paranoid because he knows his address is leaked. And I want to remind you guys, don't go up to someone's house no matter how much you don't like them. Just don't do it. You're putting your safety at risk. In certain states, people are allowed to use deadly force if you enter their property. You do not want to be the example. You might see somebody online and they might enrage you. And yes, it's a little bit funny seeing him paranoid, like, your house, our choice. How does it feel now? I get the karma aspect of it, but do not try to go to this person's house. Do not try to go to anybody's house. Because again, this kid is mentally deranged. It's quite obvious he's mentally deranged. And saying that feels like we're letting him off the hook a little bit, but it is the truth. Like, he's sick. He's twisted. He's genuinely twisted. But please, do not go up to nobody's house. He was dead wrong for macing her after she didn't say anything. She didn't touch him. She didn't use any physical force. He just went straight at her. But it's going to be hard explaining in the court of law, like, what are you doing at his house? You get what I'm saying? Like, to confront him about some online comments. And on top of that, I think she is considering pressing legal charges, like, you know, bringing this to legal grounds. Because then again, I can't even talk. Because then again, she did show up to his house and then he did use physical force on her and then proceed to destroy her phone. Like, why did you take her phone? Like, why did you take her phone? What? He couldn't stay inside and call 911? You get what I'm saying? Like, this guy is deranged. Again, this guy is deranged and clearly messed up. Okay? So, damn, it's a lot going on the internet right now. So to close this video off, I'm gonna say it again, y'all. If somebody gets doxxed, do not show up to their house. Some people have rights to end you when you enter their property, okay? This guy is twisted. He got his karma, low-key, he got his karma. I know he living in fear. Like, you mess with women, you want to make fun of women, you want to make fun of people who are literally losing their basic human rights. That's what you get. Like, that's quite literally what you get. But on the other side of things, keep yourself safe, y'all. Do not show up to anybody's house. Like, I'm actually telling you not to do that. Don't do that. I don't support doxing, but in this case, dear God, it was kind of satisfying. But please stop doxing people you don't like. Okay, that's not good. That's actually quite illegal. It's illegal to do that. Again, wait, hold on. It is illegal to dox somebody. So if you are openly doxing someone and showing your face, they can press legal charges and, like, you know, take you to court for exposing their personal information. One more thing I want to mention is that I saw on an article that he did say it was a joke. Let me go find that article really quickly. So, hold on. In a video posted on Rumble 3 days ago, Fuentes defended the comment, essentially arguing that it was a critique of the pro-choice movement in modern feminism. Yeah, and this was also... Let me not say that. It was sort of a joke, you know, because it's based on what all these women have been saying, which is my body, my choice, he said. And can we be honest? They are so annoying. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying to get doxxed. It's so annoying. So shrill, so annoying. And let me remind everybody, women were willing, objectively speaking, they were willing to destroy the country to keep the right to kill their own children in the womb. That is what most women in this country voted for. That's all the Democrats offered. Okay, I'm sorry, he's slow, he's dumb. Only thing that can save him is a mental institution and some social reconstruction, because this guy is just flat out slow. He's slow. He's slow. And he don't even get the irony that someone showed up to his house without his consent, and he was so terrified that he immediately attacked the woman without any interaction with her. He just went straight ahead to attack her, because that's how it feels when your basic right feel like it's getting taken away from you. That's how it feels when your property, when your body feels like it's being handed over to someone else. How do you feel now, Nick? Everyone knows your business, everybody knows your life, and everybody knows where you live. Then again, y'all don't go out doxing people. Please do not go out doxing people and then showing up to their house. That's not right. Okay, y'all. Now I'm ready to announce this whole thing that I held back from the other video. Guys, I created a Twitter account called Chronically Online Magazine, where I will be posting up-to-date internet drama that fascinates me. And if you guys want to become a part of that, go ahead and click the link in my description down below. Follow the account, interact with the account, do what you need with the account. And this is just a little project that I'm taking baby steps on. And I'm just testing the waters out. I don't really know how to use Twitter, because I don't have a personal Twitter account for myself. Actually, I had a Twitter account because YouTube had strike one of my videos, and the only way to reach out to them was through Twitter, which is annoying, like create an email address or something. But go ahead, support that down below. I have posted stories like the ones I'm covering on this channel, and I post receipts, all of that stuff. So go ahead, follow, subscribe to the channel, and support your girl. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one.